everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Fandom Fights. I am your host for tonight, Tim the Hulk Brzakala, and oh boy, do we have a doozy. We've got a wonderful, wonderful person and a guy that is also playing. We've got Nick Twohig, who is the wonderful person I was referring to, my illustrious team partner and future champ of this league. He is here to play against Thomas Scully, member of the Kingsmen, who is a new teams champion. And we're going to see what happens there. This is going to be interesting seeing how Scully plays in singles versus how he played in teams in that last title match. So it's definitely going to be interesting. An up-and-comer and a somewhat seasoned person. We'll see how it goes. Let's go hear what these people have to say right now in promos.
Okay, let's get it out of the way. My hair's blue. It looks like Sonic. Go fuck yourself. It's fine. Gotta go fast, bitches. We got Twohig here today. I love the guy. Love Twohig. He told me to go fuck myself. That's fine. I still love him. Today's gonna be great. This is gonna be a great match. Scully knows a shit ton. There's a reason why he's the team champion. And we've put in a ton of work in the world of fandom, and I think tonight's going to be a really close match, and there's a really good chance that it goes Twohig's way. There's a really good chance that it goes our way. Either way, I think that we put in the prep for this, and I think we're going to be happy with either outcome, and leave it all in the game. Thoughts?
Yeah, I'm excited. We've seen what Twohig can do. He's 3-0 for a reason. But yeah, he knows a lot of stuff, and I have nothing but love and respect for him. I know he's going to be a champion one day, but I'm here to make sure it's not very soon. So I think I know. I definitely know what I know. I know what I don't, which is rapidly decreasing with every match I play. So I feel confident. I'm ready. I'm confident. I got you at my side, which always a nice little boost. Even with your Sonic hair.
Even with my Sonic hair. I like to think of it as Hades hair because it means I'm a hothead, right? Blue is the warmest kind of fire. But anyway, manners maketh man. Let's do the game.
Well, this is an exciting match. One, I will put it all on the table. Scully is probably going to be your hardest opponent leading your road to the finals. Toughest one. But listen, the outcome is already out there. Scully's a paper champion. He beat insert name here with Boatman, and then he beat Necronomicon, which Tim and Robert KO'd, so they did a similar thing. So was it really a hard competition? So he's not really a champion, so I will not give him credit for that. Koho already knows this outcome. Koho knows the outcome. He's already doing everything that you do once you're depressed and upset and you know a bad thing is happening. He's dyed his hair. He's posted edgy pictures on Facebook. He's posted lyrics of songs that are just all no one understands. So listen, he knows the outcome. His hair is blue. He's going through a really hard depression because Scully's about to lose, and his golden pony for the fandom title is going to be completely gone. So sorry, I feel bad for you, Koho. Maybe change it to like red or another color or something normal. How do you feel? We didn't dye your hair before this match, so I don't know if you'll have the same fire. But
my hair is still brown, auburn, whatever you want to call it. But I couldn't be more ready for this match. A lot of people think I'm coming in the underdog because Scully knocked me out of a singles gauntlet, something like that. Well, guess what, bud? That makes all the pressure on you. I got nothing to lose. And here's what I have to say to you. I'm the boss, baby, and I've got nowhere to go but up. Also, I drew a picture of you, Scully. It's right here. It says champ, and it's on a piece of paper. Get it?
It's because he's a paper champ, Maggie. Oh, we're back. Hello. Hi, we're back. Tim again here. Those were some interesting promos, just having a side conversation with my beautiful wife. But no, this is going to be a very interesting match. I'm really excited about it. As it's all been said out in those promos, we've got a champion. We've got an up-and-comer. It's just going to come down to who's better here. And let's go find out right now in round number 1, which works like this. Guys, you're going to get 10 questions from 10 different categories in the realm of fandom fights. Each question is worth 1 point a piece. You've got 3 repeats and a challenge rule. If you get all 10 questions correct, You will be given a bonus question. Guys, any questions as we get into round numero uno?
Let's do it.
All right, let's do it. Question number 1 is in the category of DreamWorks. In Shrek the Third, what 2 characters switch bodies? Oh, Shrek the Third, you fickle thing, you. I do not like this movie. It's not very good.
Okay.
And that is how I feel about it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We'll start with Scully.
Donkey and Puss in Boots.
And Nick.
Donkey and Puss in Boots.
That is both correct as we move on to your next question, which is going to be in the category of Oscars. How many Oscars did The Two Towers win? Scully writing something and then erasing it. Nick doing the same thing. What could happen? The pressure is on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We'll start with Nick.
2.
And Scully.
2.
Both correct.
What'd you write first, Scully?
I'm not going to say.
Okay. All right, we get into your next question, which is in the category of Disney animation. What Disney animated film will you find the characters Jim, Ben, and Dr. Daubert? And I am not going to say another word for the rest of this match because there will be a foot in my mouth and I hate myself. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We'll start with Scully.
Treasure Planet.
Nick?
No idea. The Rescuers.
Treasure Planet is correct. Scully getting a 1-point lead there as we get into your next question, which is going to be in the category of quotes. What Pixar character says, "You are a sad, strange little man, and you have my pity. Farewell"? Pixar coming out with a new movie pretty soon. I don't know when this airs because I don't remember, but Onward's coming out pretty soon. Very excited about
Came
that.
out already.
I don't think this will have come out already. The movie will have come out already. Yeah. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Start with Nick
Buzz Lightyear.
and Scully.
Buzz Lightyear.
Both correct. All right, your next question. In Superman the movie, who appears as a hologram in the Fortress of Solitude to explain Clark's true origins? Origins. You're technical, both very quick to the board, so I'm just gonna go ahead in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands down. We'll start with Scully
Jor-El.
and Nick.
Jor-El.
Both are correct. All right. Your next question. In Spider-Man, I'm sorry, it's from MCU. In Spider-Man Far From Home, what is Peter trying to do when he accidentally sets a drone loose on his school group while traveling in a bus? It's a lot of words. Maggie's giving me a look like you should just retire altogether, for you are terrible at your job. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We'll start with Nick
Read MJ's texts.
and Scully.
I said delete a picture of himself from a classmate's phone.
Yes, I will accept Scully's answer. That delete a photo off a phone is what I was specifically looking for. Okay, guys, your next question is in the category of Marvel. In Kingsmen, The Golden Circle, how is Eggsy able to cure Harry's amnesia? I once gave myself amnesia by drinking too much scotch, and it was a glorious night. It's been a great week. All right, looking for an answer in 5, 4, 3,
This is my favorite
2,
answer I've ever written.
1. Pens down. Well, then we'll start with Nick
He gets him a new puppy, then threatens to shoot it.
and Scully.
He threatens to shoot a dog resembling Mr. Pickle, Harry's
Yeah.
old dog.
Yeah, we can accept both those
Big
answers.
cool.
All right.
That was fun to write down.
Yeah.
All right, guys, your next question is in Worlds of DC. In Aquaman, what type of animal attacks the glass at the aquarium when Arthur is being bullied as a child?
How specific? I mean, I hate when people ask that, so I don't know why.
Yeah.
Sorry, Tim.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We'll start with Scully.
A shark.
And Nick,
Shark. I didn't know if you were looking for like great white shark.
Yeah.
you're good with just shark. That's all I had written as well. All right. Guys, your next question is in the category of Star Wars. In The Force Awakens, who alerts Poe and Lor Santeca that danger is coming at the start of the film? If I ever have a son, I'm going to name him Lor Santeca
Well, rip to your son.
after the great Lor Santeca from the opening moments of The Force Awakens. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We'll start with Nick.
BB-8.
BB-8 is correct, and Scully.
BB-8.
All right. Well, it comes down to this. One more question. If Scully gets it right, he hits a perfect round. Your category is Wizarding World. In The Prisoner of Azkaban, what happens to the boggart when Lupin stands in front of it? Boggart kind of sounds like booger, which is a children's joke. I wish I was dead. I'm dead inside. And
Aren't we all?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We'll start with Nick.
Congrats on the perfect round, Scully. Turns into a full moon with some clouds.
And Scully.
It shows a full moon.
Both correct. And with that, Scully getting the oh-so-coveted perfect round that I believe only 2 other people in the history of Fandom Fights have ever, 3 other people I'm getting pulled from the back. So congratulations. I also just made my 5 there. That doesn't make any sense. Okay, Scully, this question is just for you. And therefore, you do not need to use your whiteboard for this next question. In the category of mixed bag. Ooh, what could it be? Your question is, what year saw the release of a Star Trek film, a Wizarding World film, and an MCU film?
(2016)
That is correct for 1 point. So at the end of round number 1, we have Scully with 11 to Nick's 8. But anything can happen as we get into round number 2, which is going to work like this. There's going to be a wheel, thanks to wheeldecide.com and their lovely thing. If their website ever went away, we would surely all die and perish.
Where's our fucking sponsor? We'll decide. Give us
Yeah,
our damn
right?
sponsor.
So you're
Come on,
gonna
Skybound. Come on, Skybound. Let's go.
Jesus.
Okay, we're gonna spin the wheel, and you're gonna get. It's gonna land on a category. If you don't like what you land on, you have the choice to spin again, but you got to keep whatever you spin the second time. There's gonna be 5 questions, each worth 2 points a piece. If you want to go to multiple choice, you can, but it devalues the points down to worth 1. You all still have your 3 repeats and your challenge rules. Scully, you're in the lead. Do you want to go first or second?
Second, por favor.
I would like to go first, please, Tim.
No problem. I can do that for you. All right. So, Twohig, you will be going first as I pull up the wheel.
Scully, it's going to be opponent's choice, so if you want to just start thinking now.
Yeah, you gotta think long and hard
Your
about this
categories once again are Bond, Middle Earth, Marvel, Quotes, Wizarding World, Disney Live Action, Planet of the Apes, and YA Dystopia. And as Nick alluded to, spinner's an opponent's choice. The spin is in. And it lands on Quotes. Would you like to keep it or spin again, Nick?
Cody? We feeling
You didn't hit opponent's choice.
You're right. I probably will on this.
Yeah, but I mean, you're down 3, so it's your call.
I think I'm feeling it. Let's spin again.
All right, we are going to spin again.
Deep breath, Cody. Deep breath.
And it lands on Middle Earth.
See, Cody, it's okay.
That's what I'm talking about.
No, some people may think I'm exaggerating. That's the first time I haven't hit opponent's choice. Just so everyone's clear.
Facts.
All right. Nick.
Yeah.
I will be giving you your questions in Middle Earth. Your first question. As soon as I find them. Okay. In the Two Towers, who informs Frodo and Sam that Boromir is dead?
Faramir.
That is correct for 2 points. Your next question. In An Unexpected Journey, how many times does Bilbo put on the ring? For an answer in 5, 4, 3.
Repeat.
All right, that'll be Nick's first repeat. In An Unexpected Journey, how many times does Bilbo put on the ring?
Once.
That is correct for 2 points.
Whew.
All right, Nick. Cody's sweating backstage. All right.
I was
Your
sweating.
next question. In the Fellowship of the Ring, who travels to Minas Tirith to do research on the ring?
Gandalf.
That is correct for 2 points. Your fourth question in Middle Earth. In The Return of the King, who from the Shire goes with Gandalf and Frodo on the ship at the end of the film?
Bilbo Baggins.
That is correct for 2 more points. My marker is being stupid, even though it's brand new. And your final question in Middle Earth.
Gotta apply pressure. Hit the juice.
In The Desolation of Smog, who goes with Gandalf to search the tombs of the Nazgul?
Radagast the Brown.
And that is correct for the clean sweep of Middle Earth and a total of 18 points to Scully's 11 as we get into Scully's spin. All right, Scully, your spin is in, and it lands on Marvel. Would you like to keep it or spin again?
I think we want to keep that.
Yeah, I agree.
All right, let's keep it.
Okay, we are keeping it. All right. All right, Scully, your first question in Marvel. What was the first live-action Marvel film released?
Howard the Duck.
That is correct for 2 points. Your next question. Who directed X-Men Origins Wolverine?
Multiple choice.
All right, your multiple choice options are A, Brett Ratner, C, Simon Kinberg, B, Simon Kinberg, C, Gavin Hood, D, Tim Miller.
Gavin Hood.
That is correct for 1 point. All right, your next question in Marvel. In The Amazing Spider-Man, Peter gets in trouble for breaking what in the school gym?
A basketball hoop.
Yeah, we can accept that for 2 points.
Because the glass breaks as well.
Yeah.
Part of the
Yeah. The whole yeah, we're good. All right. Your next question in Marvel. In Men in Black 2, Jay finds Kay working where at the start of the film?
A post office.
That is correct for 2 points. All right. And your final question, and to take the lead as it is now tied. Idris Elba appeared in the MCU in Thor the year before he appeared in what Marvel film?
Can you repeat the question, please?
Yep, that'll be Scully's first repeat. Idris Elba appeared in the MCU in Thor the year before he appeared in what Marvel film?
Multiple choice.
All right, your multiple choice options are A, Spider-Man 3, B, X-Men First Class, C, Men in Black 3, or D, Ghost Rider Spirit of Vengeance.
Ghost Rider Spirit of Vengeance.
That is correct for 1
okay,
point.
but I haven't. So you said that the year before Thor, Ghost Rider Spirit of Vengeance was 2012 after Thor
Correct.
came out.
Okay, so I can't say anything right now unless you're challenging me.
Okay, then no, I won't challenge then.
All right, well, to clarify, I said that he appeared in the MCU the year before he was in what Marvel?
Oh, yeah,
that is
sorry.
correct.
My math was off. That's a math error on my part.
So what I said is exactly what you said, so you good. All right.
Math. I'm on spring break, so.
All right. So we are now going to move into round number 3, which is going to work like this. It is the so-dreaded betting round. There's going to be 5 questions. Each player is going to choose whether to bet 0, 1, or 2 points on each question after we give you the category. If you get the question right, you gain those points. If you get the question wrong, you lose those points. We will go until someone is mathematically eliminated or hits 0. Either of you have any questions as we get into round 3?
Let's do it.
Okay, so once again, the score is Scully with 19 to Nick's 18, and the first category that you guys can bet points on is quotes.
So I was about to do the line too. So this could go any number of ways. If you put 1 on it, you're basically banking on the chance that it might be something that you recognize. If you go 2, you have to be confident that if you bet the 1 that you know it. But 0 is safe.
I'm thinking Jake.
Okay.
I mean, unless you want Tim, but I'd say Jake.
I was thinking either, so let's try it.
I'm thinking 1. Just in case of something.
Yeah, I'm thinking 1 too.
Jake was 0, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All right.
Green, final answer.
All right. So we'll start with Nick. Nick, how many points will you be betting?
1.
1. Okay. Scully, how many points will you be betting?
1.
All right, guys, your question in the category of quotes. In which Jurassic Park film will you hear the quote, "Teeth, we need more teeth"? Both hurrying to the board. Have I mentioned that I'm dead inside? What a great match this has been, though. Love it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We'll start with Nick.
Jurassic World.
And Scully.
Jurassic World.
Both are correct. So Scully getting up to 20. to Nick's 19 as we get into the next category, which is going to be Planet of the Apes.
Tim
Tim or Maggie?
Tim or Maggie, how are you guys?
We're doing great.
Okay, great.
How do you feel, Scully?
I would lean towards Tim. Yeah.
It could go either way, I think.
It's great to be close to, so
Yeah.
I would lean.
He's a very warm guy. It's very nice to be close to him.
What are you thinking?
I don't know.
Choose the risk. How much do you remember from the Planet of the Apes watch for old movies? Because I guarantee you he's not writing a Rise question.
I remember quite a bit.
All right, then go 2.
Let's do it.
Take the risk.
Okay. If I can find my cursor, there we go. Okay, guys.
Hi.
I've just soloed out Cody because he's so great. Okay, guys. We'll start with Scully. How many points you betting?
2.
And Nick?
2.
All right, both going 2 on this one. Your question. In Conquest of the Planet of the Apes, who covers for Caesar when he yells, "Lousy human bastards," at guards abusing other apes? These movies are dope, or they might even slap, as the cool kids say. I am neither cool nor dope, so here I am. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We will start with Scully.
Armando.
And Nick.
Armando, I said Inhuman.
Both would be correct, both gaining 2 points. It is still a 1-point game as we get into the next category, which is YA Dystopia. And I will bring in your people.
Yeah, Scully, it's YA.
Person.
We've seen all of these within the last 3 weeks. I think you go 2.
I just got Scully.
Scully, hi. We're talking about you.
Okay.
We're good?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So we'll start with Nick. How many points you betting?
2.
And Scully.
2.
All right, guys. Your question in YA Dystopia. Rosa Salazar plays Brenda in the Maze Runner films, but also appears in what other YA Dystopia film? And for an answer in 5, 4, 3,
Repeat.
2. All right, Nick using second repeat. Rosa Salazar plays Brenda in the Maze Runner films and has also appeared in what other YA Dystopia film? Four, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We will start with Scully.
Insurgent.
And Nick?
I had Divergent, and then I wrote Allegiant, not Insurgent.
The answer is Insurgent. So with that, Nick loses 2 points, bringing his total down to 19. Scully gains the 2 points, bringing his total up to 24. As we get into your fourth question, which is in the category of the MCU.
I got it.
Yeah, put 2 on it. Put it away. It's MCU. Put it away.
But okay, remember, if we bet 0 both times, I win.
You could put it away now by betting 2 and hitting though. is what I'm saying.
Okay, I trust you.
I trust you on an MCU. I know you can hit an MCU question. This is like category number 1. So
We're good.
We're good.
Okay. All right, guys, your question. Oh, I'm sorry. Scully, how many points?
2.
And 2. Okay. Your question in the MCU. What is the first film in the MCU where we physically see an Infinity Stone? Or a version of an Infinity Stone, I should clarify.
You talking release order?
Yes.
Okay.
Four, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We'll start with Nick.
Captain America: The First Avenger.
And Scully.
4.
And your winner,
Go!
Thomas Scully. The answer was
Post-credit scene.
4.
Post credits.
All right. So, very intense match. Wow. Lots of points racked up by both competitors. Man, this is intense. This was a great singles match. We're going to move over to our winner right away. Thomas, how are you feeling after that win?
oh my god.
Excuse me while I find my legs and make sure they're still working. No, but first thing I want to say is props to Twohig. He came back in like the best way possible in round 2, getting Middle Earth going 10 for 10 in a category that not a lot of people can go 10 for 10 in points wise. And then he kept it close. And then there's still last 2 YA. It's these new categories, man, that can just make or break your day. And made mine and broke his. So yeah. But I'm thrilled. Gotta give much love to this man up here for prepping me along with Boatman. He and the rest of the Kingsmen too. You know, they helped me prep for this match.
I thought I was going to throw up at multiple times in this match.
You thought you were going to throw up. I was
right
playing
now.
in this match.
I know. Oh my Christ. Twohig is one of the best players to ever play this game. And like that we didn't take him lightly. Wow. I'm still in shock. I'm gonna throw it.
All right. I'll say one more thing. Again, props to Twohig, props to Cody, props to everybody. I know that he and I are 2 of the best players in this league, and I know that we're gonna face each other again, whether it's in teams, whether it's in singles. And this is a dance that we're gonna do for a while. So I'm looking forward to it. And I'm looking forward to whatever's next for me in singles.
Again, all the props in the world to Twohig. That man's a fucking monster. I was sweating so many times in this match, it wasn't funny. And props to Cody too. Honestly, Cody is a great manager, a great coach. It took me a long time to be able to say those words out loud in front of other human beings.
It took you to dye your hair.
It took me to dye my hair blue that he roasted me for me to find a little bit of humility. Maybe Cody should consider dyeing his too. But yeah, great match. This is incredible match of the year, and Twohig made it that as well. So holy shit, great match, guys.
All right. Well, congratulations on your win. Next time we will be seeing you in a number 1 contenders match. So we'll see what happens there. I can't wait. It'll be very exciting. But let's move on over to our unfortunate loser today, Cody. I will let you take it away. That is your thing.
I just hate fandom this season. I honestly do. Like, if we go back to like 2019's fandom, that was the heyday. It is what it is. I don't regret any decision in round 2. I could have told him not to bet in YA, but we talked about it. We went for it. It was just trying to narrow. I don't even know who the lady is. It's a fair question. I'm not giving you any grief. I don't know who the heck that person is. So, again, I was not on board with this YA introduction to this movies. I think 2 of the movies are good. The rest are trash. But he played great. He bet high every round. And that's Koho helping him, and that's literally how you have to do when you're a strong player. You just have to pretty much put it all out on the table and be like, this is what you're going to have to catch me. And so when we bet 2 to match him, we lose. That's the switch. I don't agree with the betting 2 in the end. I mean, I understand, but still zeros win the game regardless. That was a weird flex. Like, I understand we didn't hear one more question, but that's one more training point that you could have for your person. Two going back. I just hate this season so far because now both my guys are going to be in a tournament that is going to equal probably them facing each other. That means one person wins from it. The other person will lose from it, just like last season. So at this point, I'm just focused on team belts at this point. So Scully played amazing. I wish you just instilled that much into Boatman so you guys could be as strong as the two team on screen. But yeah, like, hats off to Scully. You played pretty much a perfect game. Like,
he played a perfect game. That's what I was going to say. Dude didn't miss a question.
Didn't miss a question. What are you going to do?
What am I supposed to do against that, man? And, you know, honestly, looking back, I could have too. It's the one slip up in round 1, and I would have beat him because I went 10 for 10 in my questions and in his questions. So I know on a different day I can take Scully, but he just had my number today. What are you going to do? Scully, congrats. Good luck on your road to the title. Hopefully you'll be so focused on that one you won't see me and Tim coming to swipe the other one you got. But, you know, you earned it, and best of luck to you.
All right. Well, that'll do it for us here today at Fandom Fights. I have been your host, Tim Brzakala. Thank you so much for watching this episode. And for the Kingsmen, Kaleb and Thomas, and for the First Order, Cody and Nick and myself, this has been Fandom Fights. See you guys next time with another exciting match. Bye.